Last night, the Mizzou football team brought home the Mayor's Cup for the second straight year. Despite being without 11 players and defensive coordinator Ryan Walters due to contact tracing, Mizzou still pulled out the win in Columbia East. South Carolina did have a chance to drive down the field for a game-tying touchdown, but linebacker Devin Nicholson shut the door on the Gamecocks with this game-clinching interception as Mizzou hung on to win it 17-10 to improve to 3-3. The Tigers suited up just 52 scholarship players, one below the SEC threshold, but head coach Eli Drinkwitz says his team worked too hard this week not to play.
We got a couple of screenshots of people that predicted us to only win 2 games, so they can have those screenshots back. And I think that for me is the biggest thing is, just for our team having a chip on their shoulder, people counting us out before we even got into the fight. And there's no quit in us. We have 52 scholarship players, man. I mean, that's a 1AA roster right now. And to be where we're at, it's a tribute to our players. It's a tribute to our seniors and a tribute to our staff.
It was a great win, but at the end of the day, nobody really cares like what we have. Nobody cares. They want wins. The fans want wins. And with whoever we've got, that's what we got to do.
Mizzou linebacker Nick Bolton was a force on the defensive side of the ball. He finished with a game-high 14 tackles, including 2 tackles for loss. Former Rockbridge star Martez Manuel had 5 tackles, including 1.5 sacks, the first of his MU career. On the offensive side of the ball, Larry Rountree ran for 58 yards and a touchdown. More importantly, he became the Tigers' second all-time leading rusher in program history. He only trails quarterback Brad Smith, meaning he has more rushing yards than any running back ever to play at Mizzou.
Still don't believe it. It's just weird. I would say, though, I wouldn't have got any of those yards without even the pass linemen that left here, KP, Tyler, even my current linemen and all the linemen that have been here and left since I've been here, because without those guys, I wouldn't have any of those yards.
Larry Rountree's been huge. He's an older guy. He kind of took me underneath his wing when I first got here. Showed me the ropes, showed me what it took to be successful in this conference. And I respect everything he brings to the table. I know he has a bright future ahead.
And you can hear the full interviews with Coach Drinkwitz, Connor Bazelak, and much more up on our website, abc17news.com. Up next, former Mizzou football coach Barry Odom returns to Faurot Field. The Tigers will host the Hogs at 11 a.m. this Saturday. Mizzou is an early 2-point favorite to win its 5th straight Battle Line Rivalry trophy. The Razorbacks are 3-5 on the season after falling last night to LSU by just 3 points.